James Marnes, please have a seat at the tasting table. This wine is next from the producer Bernier. This is Val de Loire Pinot Noir. This is a 2020 vintage. Stay tuned, I'll give my thoughts, perspectives, and points score on this wine. So I think there is always a question out there, and especially the questions I get is often, I'm looking for a high quality Pinot Noir without spending a ton of money. And yes, that can be a tall order because in some ways, some of the better Pinot Noir is a higher price point. And there are alluring Pinot Noirs out there. There's a whole region in France, Burgundy, but there's other regions, say in the Loire Valley, that are producing beautiful Pinot Noir. So a lot of people ask me about a wine they can purchase at a lower price point without breaking the bank at the beginning of the week. And so to not really give up quality, but also to have a nice Pinot Noir. And I think the Loire Valley presents that opportunity. So there's beautiful varieties that are being produced in the region, and I have many reviews. You can look at my playlist here of Loire Valley wines because you may not identify them in terms of the appellation. So I've made it easier to find those wines and to select those wines. So amazing Cabernet Franc, Pinot Noir. You're gonna have fantastic Chenin Blanc as well as Sauvignon Blanc, and additionally you're gonna find the Melon de Bourgogne wines as well. So what you find in this region, you have the Cabernet Franc, you have Melon de Bourgogne, you have Sauvignon Blanc, Chenin Blanc, and Pinot Noir, amongst other wine grape varieties. And I think there's an outstanding value you're gonna find for these wine grapes and the subsequent labels and the appellations they're bottled under. So here's the Bernier Pinot Noir Val de Loire 2020 vintage. This is a 12.5% ABV wine, back label for you to look at here. And so this wine is not going to taste like a Pinot Noir from California or Oregon or even other parts of France. And so I think that's a good thing. And I want it to be tasting as it's supposed to be tasting. And that 12.5 also modulates that characterization. It's not going to be a wine that's going to be tasting very, very hot. Yes, there can be balance at 14.5 or 14%, but ultimately this does characterize differently. And I think that's the exciting thing about these wines. Now, some vinification notes here. So vibrating sorting tables implemented, pressing in a pneumatic press, no oak, classic maceration for 15 days, malolactic fermentation and aging in stainless steel. The soil content is mica schist. The age of the vines are approximately 15 to 25 years. And so what that presents is many characterizations on this wine that really presents a very pleasing wine. I'm glad that it's stainless steel. I'm glad that it really is vinified in a manner that you're going to find in this region quite often. And at a handsome price point, $15.99 suggested retail price point. So if you're looking for a Pinot Noir in that price point range, you're going to be hard pressed. So to balance your expectation, this is not going to be a Pinot Noir that is from California, Oregon, or even France or other places on the planet. It's going to be its own characterized wine, and it's one that I think is really compelling and beautiful. So the nose is presenting with cherry, raspberry, fresh red rose petals, and also herb garden in the autumn, as well as violet notes. And next, the palate characterization. So the Morello cherry is very evident and delicious, as well as graphite, which I love that note, especially on Pinot Noir. White pepper, clove, tarragon, and red floral. This is 92 points out of 100 points. More information will be listed down below. Seek this wine out in your marketplace. And if you have an opportunity to taste this wine at a wine bar or restaurant, definitely do so to see if this fits your style. I think it's a really nice region, an opportunity to taste Pinot Noir more often. So be sure to share this video with somebody seeking a well-priced Pinot Noir. So thank you for watching. I will see you very soon. And you'll find me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, and WordPress. Questions and comments down below. And please give a like and subscribe to this channel. I will see you very soon. Santé.